Henry, the coldest night is tonight. That's the good news. We will get to point by tomorrow afternoon that we're rounding that corner. But remember, it's only going to be halftime of this 4-day Arctic blast. This is 3 good Arctic blasts in a La Nina winter. Why is that significant? Well, a La Nina winter is supposed to be mild and dry. 3 solid Arctic blasts, and we had snow in the second one. Outside tonight here on the hill, we'll take a look at Old Glory, see how she's moving, but not by much. Even though we've got some pretty good wind speeds and an occasional gust that moves. So it's right now 29 and the wind chill 18. That north wind at 15 miles per hour, the occasional gust pushing more towards 20. And we've got a dew point at 19, so at least it is a dry cold out there. To San Antonio International, today's numbers, 24 to 38, so 30 full degrees below average and only 5 away from a record of 19. That wasn't too long ago. That was during Snowvid in 2021. Well, here's the situation. Down to 24 tomorrow morning, but we rebound above freezing to 43, then down to a light freeze Friday morning, and we stay in the 30s as the clouds will now dominate. And that's why we're going to see temperatures shy of 40 on Friday afternoon. And then on Saturday morning, another light freeze. And it's in the overnight of Friday into Saturday that precipitation moves in. I'll show you that model forecast in a moment, but first, the weather impact alert Thursday, Friday, Saturday with extreme winds and cold. Remember, people, pets, plants, and pipes. Had a good friend on Facebook tonight remind me that these people that you need to be checking on are your parents. Don't forget, any elderly couple, anyone who might be living alone as well, make sure they have a way to stay warm overnight tonight. We're going down to 22 at Randolph, 20 at New Braunfels, 23 Seguin, 17 to 18 in the Hill Country. Could be 16 in Kerrville, 21 Helotes, 20 at Hondo. Now the winds, again, 15 to 20 in the morning hours, and even in the afternoon they stay breezy. I don't expect winds to really subside until probably Saturday. It's still going to be breezy even on Friday afternoon and Friday night. So that always affects the wind chill, and tomorrow morning it is just brutal. Down to 0 at Fredericksburg, 1 is what it'll feel like in Rock Springs, and when you step out the door tomorrow morning, it's going to feel like 8 here in San Antonio. Now the moisture. It's going to be an area of low pressure in the western Gulf that sends in this moisture on top of the cold, dense air here at the surface. And so we'll start seeing precipitation develop late Friday night. By midnight, could turn over into freezing drizzle. It's one small batch, but then we get some pretty good widespread light rain. And that's going to be through most of Saturday afternoon. And notice this ice accumulation forecast kind of shifting a little bit up I-35 and 281 for maybe 1/10 of an inch on bridges and overpasses. All right, now the 14-day forecast. We've got 43 to 37 to 47. That's the 3 weather impact alert days. Coldest morning tomorrow morning, light freezes Friday, Saturday. Boy, look at Sunday. This is the payoff. Nearly 70, a sunny, beautiful final Sunday of February before we go near 80 on Wednesday the 26th. Looks like we got a cold front on the last day of February, setting up a pretty good looking weekend to kick off March. Nate Ryan with sports after the break.